Let me see him.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Let me look it up. Lawrence. Spell your first name.
CRWIE.
Good morning, how are you?
That was easy enough.
Middle name Lee. You
Yeah.
the one got me off that ticket. You're a nice guy, Mr. Perkins.
All right. You are supposed to be in Judge Bryant's courtroom.
Yeah, 234.
No. Let's see. Judge Bryant is in final pretrial 4/29/2026.
I
saw-
That's
all I
Excuse me, Mr. Perkins. I was supposed to have been here Tuesday and I missed it. But my attorney fixed that for me, but I supposed to see Gabby for the second three in the rape charge today.
See three.
The what?
Yes.
Sharon and Megan, Sharon and Lloyd.
I don't see that. All I see is Corbin Lee Lawrence, 66 birthday,
Yeah, that's
final pretrial on April 29th in front of Judge Bryant at 9:10. Janice Stevens is your lawyer on that.
now I missed that Tuesday and she got me out of that. I was
Okay,
supposed to see the other, I got charged again. Today I was supposed to see Gabby.
I don't see your other charge.
Man, see, I don't think they gonna send me nothing in the mail. That's
I understand.
I don't see your other
I
charge.
just caught the bus. Y'all been waiting on the bus.
Oh,
since
that
6:30.
courtroom don't send out.
I don't see the other charge.
Some of Judge Bryant's
Hey,
courtroom.
Mr.
I see Bryant's courtroom on January 29th at 9:10. But Ms. Mathis may be able to do better than I can.
No, Judge, you do excellent.
I don't know. I'm just telling you what I see.
What you think I should do, Mr. Perk? Wait it out for a minute?
Yeah, or call Gabby Silver
I ain't got no cell phone, sir.
and get her on the phone if you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't send me nothing in the mail, y'all. That's what.
Do you have your address right? Hamtramck Street?
Yeah, I've been there 62 years on the block, bro.
Unfortunately, that courtroom does not.
Oh, they don't? Oh,
You go to court in Judge Bryant courtroom, you have to make sure you write down your court date.
Now,
Okay.
Excuse me,
so he's saying he's got another case. He knows about this case.
excuse me, Mr. Perkins. When I was here 3 weeks ago, Gabby told me to come April 2nd for this pretrial with Miss Lloyd again, Sharon and Lloyd. But she didn't never talk to me.
Oh, that is the case. That is the case.
Yeah,
All
we
right,
did.
so
Yeah.
you're good. You gotta come back on the 29th.
Mr. Perkins,
Write it down. Listen, I don't have, you preaching to the choir here. I don't have nothing to do with that.
Okay.
Write it down. The 29th, final pretrial.
What's the case number, Judge? I'll print them.
Case number is 200.
Oh, wait, Judge.
Thank you, okay.
You
They
said
killing me coming
200.
44-565-01.
Oh, God, killing me, bro.
They ain't killing you. You alive and breathing. You got down here.
Practice that, man. I've been waiting on the bus since 6:30 though, Mr. Perkins.
No,
It's gotta be-
hey, you gotta talk to your city leaders about that. I'm waiting on the bus for 45 minutes. My wife told me not to catch you and come pick me up. I said, all right, you were right. I shouldn't have caught the bus.
I'm good. Good.
She gonna give you a printout.
Thank
Just
you,
wait for my
Mr. Perkins.
computer to
You're a
come.
blessing. Thank you, man. Thank you.
All right, let's keep going. All right, let's get going. Not yet.
All rise.
Hold on, I'm gonna let them.
Hello. Good morning.
Morning. Good morning. The Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins is presiding. While Zoom is in session, there will be no driving, no inappropriate appearance of any kind, No head coverings unless they represent religious purpose. If you have a do-rag on or any kind of head covering that does not represent religious purpose, please remove it now. No eating, drinking, sleeping, smoking, white t-shirts or hoodies. Please take heed to the instructions. Mute your devices while court is in session. Court is in session. You may be seated. Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. All right. All right, I said Mr. Lawrence, you too. Be safe.
Lawrence.
All right, everyone, I'm gonna do the best I can to get you out as fast and efficiently as possible. I'm gonna try to get you out in the order that you came in. I'm gonna start with the reviews, but please have an ink pen ready. Please be properly dressed. And if there's nothing further, let's get going. This is the city of we're ready. This is the city of Detroit versus Douglas Ray Green, case number SP 1120283, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 179474431. Good morning to you, Mr. Green. State your name for the record.
Good morning, Douglas Green.
Good morning to you. Today, date and time set for a review. You were ordered to pay no, you were allowed to do 72 hours of community service. Did you complete the community service?
No, I haven't completed it yet.
So how many hours have you done?
I have, let me look at the thing. Because I talked to the probation lady after court. She didn't actually get me the mail. The mail didn't reach me until let's say I started on the 18th, so it didn't reach me until the 14th.
I don't want to hear all. We got enough. We got to get other people out of here. How many hours have you done?
20 hours.
20 out of 72.
The
when are
community
you
service.
The rest?
The community service that she set me up with only opens on like Sundays and Wednesdays, so I wasn't able to.
Let's call the state of Michigan versus Douglas Ray Green, SX 460498082 and SP 179474433. All right. I'm gonna it sounds like you're gonna need another 30 days. Come back May the 4th, 2026, 8:25. If there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day. You did proof of 20?
Yes. I have proof of the 20. I have the paperwork and stuff.
I'm gonna take your word for it. I'll talk to Miss Shelton know that?
Yeah, I want to say the lady talks to me. She says she talks to Michelle all the time, so she should know. Yes.
I'm gonna close out these no insurance proofs so you can try to set yourself up to get a valid license.
Okay, I'll get on that today.
All right. Come back on May the 4th, 2026 at 8:25. Best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
May the 4th, you said?
May the 4th.
Okay, thank you.
City of Detroit versus Trayvon Maurice Goodwin, case number SP 183-40431. State your name, please.
Trayvon Goodwin.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Did you ever get in contact with the people at the Wayne County Sheriff?
No, but I actually started a job as a caregiver 2 weeks ago.
All right. Caregiver, I guarantee you one thing, that job as a caregiver does not have the benefits that the job at the Wayne County Sheriff has, but congratulations on the job, working. My buddy's father always said, some money is better than no money. So congratulations on that. What about this?
So I get paid tomorrow. I wanted to know, can I start a payment plan?
I probably already marked the file allow payment plan. I did. So I'm gonna give you another 30 days to get situated. You can come down to, well, you can't come down tomorrow because we're gonna be closed, but come down Monday and get into that payment plan. It's already marked on your account. Come back April the 5th. Strike that. May the 4th. Come back May the 4th. And hopefully you've gotten it together and either gotten into the payment plan or paid it off, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Are you welcome? This is the city of Detroit versus Shaquila Goldie Lusk. Did I get it right this time, Miss Lusk?
Yes.
SP 175348882. Ms. Lusk, state your name for the record, please.
Tequila Lust.
All right. I don't know why you're back.
Oh,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say this was the checkup for to see did I pay the ticket and for the class.
Yeah, I don't know if it should have been, did you take the class?
I have not took the class yet, but I did pay the other fee.
I see you paid the fee.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what were you doing?
What was I doing?
Get this ticket for?
Oh, driving fast.
I know. How fast?
I don't recall. It was
Extremely fast.
yeah.
You recall, you just don't want to recall.
No, I don't know how fast I was going, but I know I was going fast.
Because I was trying to figure out why I brought you back. Maybe I brought you back just because of the class.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I'm working on that.
So you haven't done it. When are you going to complete it?
So I'll work. I'm gonna try. So I looked it up, and I see that I could pause it and stuff at any time. So I'm gonna try to make it work out with me working and stuff, my hours. So like a couple days, or I could start on it today.
I think it's one of those things. If you start on it, you could just finish it right when you start. It's not that serious as far as time.
Right.
It's very serious as far as you getting some learning lessons out of that as far as driving is concerned. But time is not the most burdensome thing. Ms. Lusk, I'm not going to have you back. I see you completed. You paid. So I see that you paid, and I hope that you correct your driving ways, and I hope if you do take the class, I hope that you get something out of it. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too. Thank you so much.
All right. I'm gonna get you together in a second, Mr. Perkins. Let me get Mrs. Harris and Mr. Berry started. What about Lewis, Ariel Lewis? Let me see. I may not have printed it out. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Ariel Lewis, case number SP 133-48161, SP 142-72261, SP 143-14581. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Lewis.
Ariel Lewis.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
And we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Lewis, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Barry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Pass the matter. This is the city of Detroit versus Robin Patrice Guyton, case number SP 104, strike that, SP 1804796, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 180535111, SP 1870561, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1870598, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to the staff. Cherika Harris, P72X32 on behalf of Ms. Guyton.
All right, Ms. Guyton, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Robin Guyton. Am I unmuted?
You are.
Robin Guyton.
All right, today is the date and time set for a show cause, Ms. Harris.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
I will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'll give your client a $0 bond. I called a number of other cases that were not on the docket into the record. One is disregarding the red signal, expired plate, no insurance proof, no valid registration, and expired plates. Ms. Guyton does owe for other civil infractions that we're not gonna discuss today because they're too old. But I will say to everyone, the amnesty program ends today. So if you have some civil infractions and you need to take care of them, it would behoove you to come down and see if you can either get into a payment plan under the amnesty program or pay them off. They're for the fines, for the late fees and warrant fees. They do not cover reinstatement fees, of which Ms. Guyton owes 1, 2, 288, which really should be 240 because that should have covered under the amnesty, but 288 and 240 on 2 reinstatement fees on 2 no insurance proofs. Ms. Harris is going to get you an updated offer, Ms. Guyton, or attempt to. If you don't like the offer, keep in mind that you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with her. You let us know what you want to do when you come out, please. Join the room. That's the matter. Mr. Perkins.
Yes.
This is the city of Detroit versus Sean Gaziani, case number SP 29481. Appearance for the record, please.
Joseph Pernicano, P84918, appearing on behalf of Sean Gaziani. Mr. Gaziani, state your full name for the record now.
Sean Gaziani.
Good morning to you, sir. Day is date and time set for a pre-trial. Mr. Pericano, is that trial date good for you?
I heard you say April 31st, but I don't think that there is no April 31st. What day is it, Your Honor?
That's Ms. Mathis. What day is it, Ms. Mathis?
What day is it?
There's no April 31st.
Oh, it's not.
So April 30th,
Yes.
All right, that date works.
All right, April 30th. I thought I saw the confusion. I thought you were looking at your calendar and you had so much stuff, you know, being a hot shot lawyer, you get all those clients and the calendar is full, but that's on us. All right.
No, I was trying to find that day.
April 30th, April 30th. If it's nothing further, Mr. Gaziani, that'll be your next court date. I wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day.
You too. Thank
Thank you.
You're welcome. You ready on Tommy Lee? Tommy Lee, the officer. I think you have to probably speak to the city attorney, huh? Oh,
Well-
Tommy Law, the officer is not supposed to be here today, right? All right, City of Detroit versus Tommy Roosevelt Lawton. Case number is SP 1795624, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Joseph Pernicano, P84918, appearing on behalf of Tommy Lawton. Mr. Lawton, state your full name for the record, please.
Tommy Roosevelt Lawton.
All right, good morning to you. And I can't say that the officer's not supposed to be your Officer Hillman. Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
Officer Hillman, today is the date and time set for a pre-trial, so you're not required to be here today, I should say. But we're going to set a trial date for April the 30th, 2020 at 9 a.m.
Yes, sir.
All right. If it's nothing further, I wish everybody the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day. Is that it for you, Mr. Perkins?
Yes, Judge. Thank you. Have a great day and a good Easter weekend.
You as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mr. Massaria, good morning to you.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. Who's your client?
I have Shaquita Lynch, but I haven't been able to find her. I'm not sure if she zoomed in yet.
I've tried to find out who this Motorola is. Somebody Comfort Inn. So let's see if any of these individuals are on the Motorola device. I was trying to get your attention earlier.
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you. What is your name, please? On the Motorola device?
I don't understand what's wrong. Hello?
Yes, what's your name, ma'am?
Sheila Gales. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm
Okay,
trying to work.
Good morning. Good morning to you.
Good
All
morning.
right, that's not your client. How's it going, Miss Gales? All right, I lost her, I think. All right.
I think it's froze or something.
I said, how is it going, Miss Gales?
I'm better now. A little better.
I'm gonna stop your video. That may help with the transmission.
Okay, so Hustle has stopped your video.
I did that.
All
right. Well, good morning to you. I'm glad to hear you're doing a lot better, and I hope you continue to get better. All right.
Thank you so much. There's just so many trials and tribulations going on.
Comfort Inn device. Comfort Inn. Are they still in here? Comfort Inn guest. Are you there? Hello? Okay, we'll go ahead. All right. Good morning, officers. I'm gonna put all of you in the, I'm gonna assign you to the breakout room 1. You don't necessarily have to join it. You can stay in the main session if you choose. All right, let's go ahead. Back on the record with Ms. Lewis. Ms. Lewis, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, we seek a trial date.
Is that what you want to do, Ms. Lewis?
I would get everything
I can't understand what
feasible,
you're,
but
you know, I'm gonna stop your video.
can you hear me
All
better
right.
now?
I hope so. Go ahead. What did you say, Ms. Lewis? You want the trial date?
Yes, that's fine.
All right, trial date, April 30th, 2026 at 9 a.m. If it's nothing further, Ms. Lewis, you have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you, okay?
Okay.
All
Thank
right,
you.
this is the city of Detroit versus Tamira Gordon, case number SP 118344. Appearance for the record, please. Everybody's got to
Owen
mute
S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Gordon.
Amira Gordon.
Good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Ms. Gordon, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room. Well, let's run her license, please. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay.
Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Guyton. Ms. Guyton, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting a pretrial date and permission to pay any reinstatement fees up front.
On the one case SP 1555863, I'll allow you to pay the refee upfront with the expectation that you're gonna have to pay that all the way off because it's too old. On the other case, I'll allow you to pay the refee upfront SP 18047963963. That case, I'll allow you to pay the refee upfront, and then I will set that default aside. So you'll just pay the refee, and we'll hear that at a later date, okay? I'll give you a pretrial date of April the 24th, 2026 at 8:30 a.m. If it's nothing further, you pay that refee. The only way I can allow you to do that is for you to come down to the courthouse and pay that $245, $90 total. Pay those $245. And then once you do that, go to the Secretary of State. If the Secretary of State does not give you a license, you can ask them for a printout of everything that's affecting your license. Okay?
Okay.
All right, come back April the 24th, 2026 at 8:30. If there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too. Thank you so much.
Thank you. This is the city of Detroit versus Antoine Lowe the second. Case number is SP 115678001. And SP 1753519. Counts 1, 2, and 3. And these are kind of old, but I'm gonna allow them to be heard on them. SP 1753761, SP 176873001, SP 1786305, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1796277, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1811921, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1811941. SP 1857745, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1857753, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1874790, counts 1, 2, and 3. And State of Michigan versus Antoine Lowe, the second, case number SX 4653538, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Antoine Lowe.
Cherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Lowe. For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute. Respectfully request that the warrants be recalled.
Well, enter a not guilty plea in your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. I don't know if you can look this up or not, instead of me calling all this stuff out. Ms. Harris?
I can attempt to do that, but it's easier because I would have to click on each case individually to see what the charges are.
All right, you got your pen ready?
Ready?
Unregistered, untitled, no insurance misdemeanor, both of them misdemeanors. Civil infraction, 6 to 10. Seatbelt. Improper equipment. Expired plate. No insurance misdemeanor. Expired plate. Seatbelt. 11 to 15. No insurance proof. Expired plate. Expired plate. Drove while license suspended. No insurance misdemeanor. Expired plate. No valid registration, civil infraction. Improper equipment. Expired plate. No insurance proof. Drove while license suspended. License improper and improper equipment. $25 cases I call into the record. Mr. Lowe, put you in the breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'll set aside the defaults if the city has no objection. Join the room. We'll pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Gordon. Ms. Gordon, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we seek a trial date.
That's what you want to do, Ms. Ms. Gordon?
Yes.
All right, come back on April the 30th at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, ma'am, have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Ms. Garner, good morning to you. Ms. Garner is not on the docket. This is a matter that she's walking in on, Mr. Berry.
Yes, Your Honor.
So I don't. All right. City of Detroit versus what is it? Charlicia Garner. Give me the correct.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm sorry, Your Honor. My phone disconnected while you were talking. I'm so sorry, Your Honor. I'm here.
Okay. Give me the correct pronunciation of your first name, ma'am.
My name is Charlicia Garner.
Charlicia Garner. This is the
Yes,
city
sir.
of Charlicia Garner, 19-465-1101 and 19-521-3001. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Garner.
Fell off again, I think.
I'm here. I don't know what's going on. It's put me in the
Turn your camera off so it stops the video. Maybe
Okay.
that helps. State your name for the record, please.
My name is Charlicia Garner.
All right. Today is, we'll call the date and time set for a, what is it? What? Let me see. Shane, Raymond on the bench warrant. Go ahead, counsel.
We would waive the reading of the information and stand mute, Your Honor.
Oh, she is on the docket today. Miss Mathis put that up there. All right, enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Um, why don't you speak to Mr. Berry? You owe some civil infractions, three civil infractions that are old, that you could take advantage of the amnesty program. It ends today, so we're not gonna discuss those cases today, but you may want to get down here and probably get into a payment
Yes,
plan or
sir.
something. I don't know how much I do appreciate the fact that you reached out to me, and I don't know how much you want me to reveal, but I would love to have your brother on my podcast as well. I think is just
Yes,
a,
sir.
a, a, a very tragic, but also thank God for the blessing that was bestowed upon him for making things right. It can never be right.
Yes,
But
sir.
at the end of the day, you also have that other issue, and I can give you a case number if you need it, if you don't already have it on that one issue that you were having problems. Was that case number is 01
Mm-hmm.
06
Mm-hmm.
03
Mm-hmm.
6901.
Can I repeat that to you, Your Honor?
You may.
01 06 03 6901.
Correct. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry, see if you can work these two misdemeanors out for you. And he may attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Thank you.
Your Honor,
Yes.
may I know the two misdemeanors?
Drive my license suspended and no ops. Can you run it, please?
Tamika wants that she's waiting. She's on her phone. I guess she's in the breakout room right before.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Morning to you, Ms. Horn. Morning to you, Officer Warren.
And Judge, I'll zoom in on my computer. I'm covering another extra courtroom today, but you can put me in room 4 and I'll just follow your lead, Your Honor.
Very well.
Thank you.
I'll put you in 1 right now. You can speak with your officers.
Okay. Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
No license. Okay.
Ooh.
Mr. Gaines, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
You have valid insurance, sir?
Yes, I do.
Can you show it to the court?
Yes, I can. I gotta email it to him or email it. It's on my
All
phone.
right. Let me put my email address in the chat, and you can, once I get it, we can get you out of here, I think. It looks like. Email address is in the chat. Email me what you have. All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Garner. Ms. Garner, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
We seek a trial date, Your Honor.
Trial date is going to be April the 30th, 2026 at 9 a.m. Ms. Garner, I don't know how they want to take care of that other matter, but typically you would probably have to turn yourself in on that, like I discussed.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, sir.
All right. If it's nothing further, come back on April 30th, 2026, and if your brother's interested in that, let me know.
He's most definitely interested. He's the one that gave me your contact information. He admires
Okay.
you very high of you, and I would let him know that you're interested in doing a podcast with him.
Very well. I think people need to hear the story. I think people need to know about the story, and it is a very fine example of police officers being being witnesses in cases that, just because they're police officers, they should not have any more credibility than just a regular witness. And I think that
froze again.
I would love to share that with people. Okay, so Ms. Garner, come back on April the 30th, 2026, and have a very good rest of your day at 9.
You have a better one, sir. Thank you.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Philip Lilly. This fourth case number V131022723, V131022823, V131022923, SP 128926662. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lilly.
Is he still here?
I see the picture. He's muted. You have to unmute.
Okay.
Philip
State your
Vandanti Lilly.
Good morning to you, sir. Day is date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, counselor.
Your Honor, we waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Good morning to you, Mr. Lilly. Mr. Lilly owes two no insurance proofs at 240. You owe two other civil infractions. So 4 civil infractions in total, but the 2 no insurance proofs with that reinstatement fee are not allowing you to have clearances down here at the 36th District Court. You could take advantage of the amnesty program today. It ends today as well. But Mr. Lilly, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out, please.
Okay.
Let's pass the matter.
Just I need to step away for just a second. I step away.
Mr. Owens.
Oh, Mr. Army, Chucky Army.
Give me 1 second.
Leave the CHUCKIE.
Okay.
Back to court. I'm about to leave the breakout room too, because what? Can you get Miss Adams on the Zoom?
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Lilly. Mr. Lilly, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client requires a trial and the appointment of counsel. His number, please his number in the chat.
All right, that's what you want to do, Mr. Lilly?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna set a pretrial date for this, and that date is set so that that attorney has an opportunity to contact you. I need you to answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney by your next court date of April the 24th at 8:30, we'll get one appointed to you on the spot on that date, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir, I wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day.
You too. Have a blessed one.
Okay, Judge, I'll be right back.
All right. All right, that gets me down to City of Detroit. Versus Melanie Lauren Green. Case number SP 183-5167, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 186-5316, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 187-7352, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 177-3531. SP 187-7354, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Howard S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Green.
Melanie
Green?
Is Melanie Green here? You have to unmute yourself, ma'am. Start your camera. Unmute yourself, start your camera, please. I did have Corporate prepared. Officer Warren is in the breakout room. Officer Ross appeared. I do have all the officers here on green. And what we'll do is we will pass the matter because we're not getting any response from Ms. Green. All right, let's pass it.
Excuse me, Judge, it's Corporal Whitehead. Are you able to put me back in the breakout room?
You're in there. Wait a minute. Where's Corporal Whitehead? I already see you must be on 2 different devices then.
Well, yeah, I am. I'm on my cell phone. If you can connect me, I appreciate it.
Let's see. All right, let's pass green. Let's go with City of Detroit versus Morgan Griffin, case number SP 185-82711. Appearance for the record, please.
Howard S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name. Ms. Griffin?
Morgan Simone Griffin.
He's
Wait a minute.
muted.
I'm here. I'm sorry, Morgan Griffin.
You have to turn your camera on, please.
My apologies.
That's okay. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Today is the date and time set for a trial. Is there Sergeant Eason? I haven't seen Sergeant Eason.
I'm right here, sir.
Oh, you are. Very good.
Yeah,
Very
I'm
good.
right here.
Very good. All right. I was about to ask who that was on there. All right. So Sergeant Eason did check in on time.
Hey, Your Honor.
Yes.
Yeah, just to let you know, Miss Griffin is here. I'm not feeling amazing right now. I'm a little under the weather. So, I mean, you can dismiss the case she showed up. I'm fine with that.
There you go. You got dismissal. I hope you feel better, Sergeant Eason.
Yeah, this weather change is killing me, sir. Not gonna lie.
All right. Be safe out there and have a very good rest of your day. We'll see you next time. And Ms. Griffin, we'll dismiss your case. That's your early Christmas present, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Best
All
of
right,
luck.
thank you, sir.
Be safe. Have a very good rest of your day. Get better. Get well soon.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Bye.
All right, bye. All right. You're free to leave, Ms. Griffin. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. You guys have a great day.
You have a better one. All righty. All right. City of Detroit versus James Earl Graham. Case numbers SP 109-5443, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 980-184, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, Your
Howard
Honor.
S. Berry. Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Graham.
James O. Graham Jr.
For purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Okay, good morning to you, Mr. Graham. We'll enter a not guilty plea on your behalf, give you a $0 bond. Are you born in 71, sir?
Yes, sir. Good morning to you as well.
Very well. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out. We'll pass the
Appreciate
map. Good morning to you.
Good morning. How you doing?
You sending me that high priority stuff. Oh my goodness. Have a great weekend. All right, let's find out. Let's go through Perkins. All right. I'm waiting on Zoom user. Can you start your camera, please, and state your name? Can you take your hat off?
Sir, please remove your hat.
Are you who?
Jabari Glasker.
Glaster, and you got a do-rag on that. Glaster.
Yeah, I'm at work. I'm sorry.
All right, I see. All right, Glaster. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning.
Let's see. Jabari Aaron Glaster.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna try to get you out of here as soon as I can. You said what?
Mr. Glass, can you remove your do-rag as well? Thank you, sir.
Now, Mr. Glaster, you have a lot of warrants. You want me to set you a pretrial date to come back? And we can get the whole file,
Yes.
I can get you out of here now if you do it that way.
All right.
This is the city of Detroit versus Jabari Aaron Glasker, case number SP 117-33271, SP 117-6518, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1501236, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1539296, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1597941, SP 1635481, SP 1657160, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1867899, counts 1, 2, and SP 1868999, 1, 18498831. State your name for the record, please. Good morning to you.
Jabari Aaron Glasker.
All right, day is date and time set for a show cause and arraignment on the warrants. I'm gonna enter a not guilty plea on your behalf, give you a $0 bond. I'm gonna give you a pretrial date of April the 24th, 2026 at 8:30. You would benefit from the amnesty program. That amnesty program is going on right now. Today is the last day. You have a few tickets, a handful of tickets that you would benefit from taking that deal. But what I'm gonna do also is I'm gonna allow you to pay this reinstatement fee up front 2 times, $45 times 2, $90 on these no insurance proofs. What that will do Because that will give you with the understanding that you're gonna have to pay those tickets off in their entirety. But I'm allowing you to pay the first $45 up front so that you can set yourself up and get a valid driver's license. At least when I say that because it will give you clearances here, and I'm gonna set an attorney for you.
Okay.
I need a good phone number from you.
313-627-0859.
All right, answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney by your next court date, we'll get one appointed to you on the spot. Come down. You have to come to the window and pay these reinstatement fees. You pay these reinstatement fees. You can, when you pay these reinstatement fees, you could potentially set yourself up to get a valid license. I say potentially because I don't know what your license looks like in other jurisdictions. I know that you have to get those reinstatement fees cleared here anyway. So it's not like money you wouldn't have to spend anyway to get a license. And if you don't get after you pay the reinstatement fees, go to the Secretary of State. If they don't give you a license, you can ask them for a printout of everything that's affecting your license, and they should give you that. If there's nothing further, Mr. Glasser, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good weekend, and best of luck to you. All right.
All right, you too. Appreciate you.
All right. Have a great day.
All right, you too.
All right. Zoom user, and you unmute yourself. State your name, please.
Joseph Garcia.
You got to turn your camera on.
Sorry, sir.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning. Spell your first name, please.
Joeseph.
All right, you're not supposed to be here until April the 6th, Monday.
Oh, okay. Okay, I do apologize, sir. My lawyer told me that it was today.
April the 6th.
Okay. Thank you.
Be safe.
You too.
All right, see you there, Mr. Gaines. I need to get the file, so give me a minute.
Are you
Yeah.
saying Sheila Gales?
No, Gaines, no, not Gales.
Okay.
Understood, sir.
And everybody else, we're waiting on an attorney, so just give me a minute.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Yeah, I was in a private room with my lawyer, but my phone had died and I had lost connection.
Who was your lawyer?
It was Harris.
Harris, okay.
That's why Odom is in the hallway.
Miss Green, Miss, you gave me the wrong file here.
Oh.
And it looks like you gave me the wrong file here. This one I'm looking. Lemitra Green and Jaquise Gaines.
Yes.
Give me a minute, ma'am.
Green. Maybe I read them all. Oh, Mitra Green. No. Hold on, let me get these files for the judge. Where's that one? And Gaines. Okay, sorry about that. Mitra, you don't know that one?
City of Detroit versus Jaquise Martell Gaines, case number SP 187-14801. State your name for the record, please.
What?
State your name for the record, sir.
Jaquise Gaines.
Today is the date and time set for a let's see, what is it set for? Gaines is set for a show cause. I mean, they're not guilty plea on your behalf. Give you a $0 bond. At this time, I'm gonna dismiss your case for providing valid documentation. It was nothing further. Wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Your Honor,
Yes.
I have to go to dialysis.
Okay, give me a minute, Ms. Gales, please.
Thank you, sir.
Time is dialysis.
It's supposed to be at 10:15.
Where's Mitra? Where's Green?
That's the Mitra, and this is Gully. That's right there.
Okay, very good. Miss Lemitra Green, do you want me to just set you a trial date, ma'am?
For what?
I thought you had a trial date. But you never showed.
I'm trying to figure out what ticket is this for.
This is for this allowing that you had a trial date set 2 years ago, over 2 years ago, or almost 2 years ago, and you never showed. It's allowing to.
Honestly, I forgot. I forgot about it, Judge.
No, I guess you did.
I'm being honest. I did.
I wouldn't want to hear you say, I just said to hell with it, and I'm not gonna go when the judge told me to go. At least you got the excuse of you forgot.
No, I wouldn't tell you that.
You want another trial date?
Yes, I thought once I paid the ticket off, which I did. So there's no ticket for this case?
Yeah, you can't pay this ticket off. You have to go to court for this ticket. You owe
Okay.
a defective equipment ticket that you got not too long ago that we can, you can pay, but we can set that for a formal hearing as well on the same date.
Okay, I would like that. Thanks a lot.
All right, City of Detroit versus Lemitra Green, case number SP 122275551, SP 1-855-1552. State your name for the record, please.
Lemitra Green.
All right, day is date and time, and it is set for an arraignment on the bench warrant. I'm gonna enter a not guilty plea on your behalf. I'm gonna give you a $0 bond. Ms. Green, I'm gonna set a trial date for April the 30th, 2026 at 9 a.m. All right?
Yes, sir.
If there's nothing further, ma'am, have a very good rest of your day. Best
Thank
of
you,
luck.
Judge. You too.
You're welcome. Gully, Gaines, you're back.
Yeah, sorry, I'm at work. I'm at work.
I just dismissed your case, didn't I, Gaines? So what's that, Gaines? Gaines. You're back.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, my bad. I didn't mean to. That was my phone.
All right.
Excuse me, Judge, did you say my name, my last name?
I said it, but
Okay.
I'm not ready for you yet.
Okay.
Good morning to you, though.
Morning to you as well.
Miss Gales?
Yes, sir.
Do you want me to set you for show cause? I can set you a pretrial date, and
Yes, sir.
I can get you back in here on another date.
Yes, sir, please.
City of Detroit versus Sheila Gales, case number SP 187-1355, counts 1, 2, and 3. State your name for the record, Miss Gales.
Sheila Gales.
There's the date and time set for a show cause. I'm gonna enter a not guilty plea on your behalf. I'm gonna give you a $0 bond. Ms. Gales, come back on April the 24th, 2026 at 8:30 for a pretrial, okay?
Okay, the 24th.
Yep, at 8:30. April 24th at 8:30. I wish you the best of luck, man. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you, sir. I'm ready, you guys. Thank you.
You're welcome. Gales, you said? Let's go back on the record with Mr. Graham. Mr. Graham, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to allow him to enter a plea to improper plates for the no registration charge at ending in 4432. The remaining matters to be dismissed.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Hello? Okay.
Pardon me?
I couldn't hear you, Judge. I'm sorry. My phone had
Take the
disconnected.
deal.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can you
I'm
raise
a watch.
your right
Can
hand,
you hear me?
please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Do you
sir.
understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, I do, sir.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, I understand, sir.
Did you go over your other advice or rights in the breakout room?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Did you understand those rights?
Yes, I did.
Any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
You know by taking the deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Let me draw your attention back to July the 3rd, 2020, at around 3:58 p.m., city of Detroit, area of 7 Mile and Elmira. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
Were you operating this 2008 Cadillac?
Yes, sir.
And was that your vehicle?
Yes, sir.
And the officer asked you to produce a valid registration for that vehicle?
Yes, he did.
You couldn't do that at the time, could you?
No, sir, not at the time.
That.
I'm sorry?
Why couldn't you produce it at the time?
The registration was expired, sir.
Very well. Find your client guilty of the amended count of improper plate. $240 is the fine. Dismiss upon payment. Stipulate the probable cause. We'll dismiss the other matters now.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, $240. When can you pay it, sir?
A couple of weeks I can pay that.
Put a date on it.
What's today? Second? The 14th.
Pay it by April I'll say this, you want to come back the 14th or you want to come back on the 17th?
17th is fine. I have it paid by then.
Come back on the 17th, pay it. If it's paid, you don't have to come back. But if it's not paid, I see you. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload DivDat app to your phone or come on down to the courthouse, pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If it's nothing further, sir, have a very good day and best of luck to you.
Best of luck to you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. City of Detroit versus Kwesi Garrett, case number SP 108-92471, SP 129-22461. Appearance for the record, please.
Now with us, Barry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Garrett.
Kwesi Garrett.
Kwesi Garrett, good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, bro.
All right, Mr. Garrett owes well, go ahead for the purposes of arraignment, Counselor. Sorry.
Yes, Your Honor. For purpose of my client would stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on his behalf, give him a $0 bond. Mr. Garrett owes 2 civil infractions, one of which is a no insurance proof that has that reinstatement fee on there. If he pays that, he can potentially set himself up to get a valid driver's license if he doesn't already have one. Mr. Garrett, I'm put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out, please. We'll pass the matter. Can you run her license, Ms. Mills? Please. Gloria Bailey.
Hello.
Good
Good morning.
morning to you. What is your name, ma'am?
Gloria Bailey.
All right, and you are here. Are you supposed to be landlord tenant?
No, sir. I was here on behalf with my son,
And who's your son?
Antoine Lowe II.
Antoine Lowe II is speaking with his attorney. So, I appreciate you being here. I'll
Is there
let you
any,
stay.
is there any way I can speak to is there any way I can speak with the attorney?
No, it's Mr. Lowe's case.
I understand that.
Yeah, and in order for them to have his attorney-client privilege to be protected, ma'am, you cannot be involved in the conversations that those two have.
Okay, thank you.
So you're welcome. You can stay in the courtroom and see. Now, if you guys choose to do that on your own, then that's up to
No
Mr.
worries. Thank you, Judge Perkins. Have a great day.
Better. You like that, huh?
She was a little short.
Yeah, hey. That's the way it goes sometimes. Just J Child. How can
Hey,
I help? How can I help you, ma'am?
I actually was just trying, my brother was in court and I was trying to get an understanding of what was going on. So I joined the court off of the 30 off the website.
Who's your brother?
Antoine Lowe Jr. I
Dang,
mean
you
the
got a
second.
whole lot of support coming up in here, Donnie. Your mom just left.
Oh,
I think she was a little bit mad at me, but
why?
I don't know. I didn't tell her what she wanted to hear, but he's taken care of by the attorney. And again, I'll let you stay in the room if you want to see, just like I told your mom, but I can't put you in the room with them because it would violate your brother's attorney-client privilege, and it's up to him to give that privilege up, not anybody else.
Okay. But he would have to tell them that as well, right?
You would have to tell them that he will want you guys in the room. Yes.
Okay.
He's in good hands, though. He's got a very, very good lawyer, and they've been in there quite some time. So
Well, I'm just trying to understand where this come about from. That's all, because I heard that it was we was told that it was a mix up with him and his dad. They have the same name, and his dad was previously. So I'm not sure.
it could be. It could be, but I don't know. Here we go. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lowe. Mr. Lowe, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
And we're respectfully requesting a pretrial date and permission to pay any reinstatement fees up front.
Mr. Lowe, you have an awful lot of support in here today. You have the mother, your sister.
Oh yeah, I'm a love citizen. I'm a good person for real, man.
I didn't say you weren't.
I am. I know you ain't say I was, but I just need some people. You feel me?
There's some good citizens out there that don't have the support. So no, I'm just recognizing your mom came in here. I think she's a little bit upset with me, but she'll be okay. And your sister's here now. And I'm only protecting your rights, but I'm going to allow you to pay this. I only see, Ms. Harris, one reinstatement fee. I'll allow him to pay that up front. And I'll set you a pretrial date for April the 24th, 2026 at 8:30. April the 24th, 2026 at 8:30. It does not go unnoticed that you do have the support that you have, and I appreciate that. I wish a lot of more people had a lot more support like that as well too. So come back on April the 24th, 2026 at 8:30. I wish you the best of luck. Your sister's even zooming in from work. She's so worried about her little brother.
He should be, Your Honor, because there were some other concerns that we had to work through. Some serious things have happened that through no fault of his own, but he also is showing that he has a court date in front of this court on the 13th, I believe.
And the
The
6th.
the 6th and the 13th.
We're gonna, we're gonna consolidate all of those to the 24th. Let's see. 6, yeah, all of those will be consolidated to the 24th. So you don't have to appear, disregard those other dates, okay?
Okay.
You heard me say it, Ms. Harris heard me say it, your sister heard me say it, your mom, tell her don't be mad at me, but she didn't hear it, but I know y'all are gonna tell her too. All right?
All right.
All right, best of luck. I hope everything goes better for you, sir, and have a very good day, and see you later, big sis.
All right. Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Law, if you find that paperwork, don't forget you can reach out and I'll help you navigate that.
Okay. Thank you too, Ms. Harris. I
No
will reach
problem.
out to you.
Best of luck to y'all. Have a very good rest of your day. This is the city of Detroit versus Jacqueline Marie Gutierrez, case number SP 186-9645, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood Esberry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gutierrez.
Ms. Gutierrez, are you there? Another person asleep?
Hi, I'm sorry. I'm trying to turn on my video. Okay, there we go. Thank you. I'm here. Jacqueline Marie Gutierrez.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am. Day is date
Good
and
morning.
time, and it's set for a pre-trial. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you in. Oh, Ms. Harris, you put your appearance on for Jacqueline Gutierrez. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Mr. Berry did.
No, can you do it? Mr. Berry has Mr. Grant. I'm going to work with that.
Oh, Cherika Harris on behalf of Ms. Gutierrez.
All right, Ms. Gutierrez, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out, please.
Was an attorney requested, Your Honor?
No.
Okay.
All right, let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Grant. Mr. Grant, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what do you want? What does your client want to do?
This is Mr. Graham, is it not, Your Honor?
It's Mr. Grant, Kwesi Grant.
Okay.
He had the two improper license older cases, and one improper license, one driving while unlicensed. Owes $240 on no insurance proof and an improper display of plate. Mr. Grant, are you there?
You said Garrett or
Garrett? Garrett, that's my fault. I'm all messed up. You have it now, Mr. Berry?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Kwesi Garrett. Garrett, all right. I'm sorry.
No problem. No problem.
Your Honor, we seek a trial date.
And look at Mr. Berry. I really I got you. I make mistakes too. I'm sorry. All right. April the 30th. You understand about that $240, right?
Yes.
Get down here and pay that. You can potentially set yourself up to bring a valid driver's license in. All right.
Okay. Sir, can I say something? When I came down there to find out about the amnesty program, she told me about the ticket that was $240, and she asked me what can I put down on it. I put 100 down, so I should only owe 140 on that ticket.
I don't see that. You need to get your receipt. Hold on. Let me make sure. Oh yeah. You need to come pay that 140 right now.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And the amnesty's about to end today, so pay that 140, and then you could probably get into a payment plan on that other money right there. But pay that 140, and you should get that clearance.
Okay. All right. No problem.
All right. Be safe, sir. Come back on April the 30th, 2026 at 8:30. If it's not at 9 a.m. If it's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
All right. You said April 30th at 8:30?
At 9 a.m. 8:30 is fine, yeah.
Okay. All right. No problem. Thank you, Judge.
Best of luck to you. Have a good day.
All right. You too.
Versus Jamita Gully, case number SP 183-8663, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Gully.
Jamita Gully.
Ms. Gully went down there and got herself a license, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Smiling.
I was so happy that I was happy. So yes, I did it.
She couldn't wait to jump in the car then and get stopped by the police. I got my license like that. Mr. Berry, put Ms. Gully in the breakout room with you. Get her an updated offer. Keep in mind, Ms. Gully, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what to do when you come out. Congratulations. Pass the matter. Anybody got any big plans for the weekend? Not yet. You see that parking back there? They messed your spots up, didn't they?
You mean like right across the street from the court?
You don't park there anyway?
Yeah, I had to park down the street.
You don't park in the gym?
I've never parked in the gym since I went to.
Wow. Don't y'all get a parking stipend for it?
We still get a
You
stipend.
can get you one, but you can use it wherever you want to.
Yeah, I
John.
have like a little visa.
Oh, so you don't have to go to the gym. Oh, I didn't know that.
Because the gym might be more expensive, right?
It is, you know, it's still expensive either way it goes.
Okay.
I keep trying to get into this lot behind me, but they never answer the phone. It's like a little small.
It's a lot.
Yeah, I don't like parking in the gym.
Working out at court. What's his name?
You gotta come
Mr.
out there.
Lowry?
Forget it. We're gonna get all up. All right.
You're parking there right now at the gym.
Yeah. I don't park in there either.
That's park right over here.
Let's go back on the record with Ms. Gutierrez. Ms. Gutierrez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
We are respectfully requesting the appointment of counsel, Your Honor.
Well, it threw you off when you saw Mr. Lowry doing his exercises, huh?
It did.
We have fun in here. We try to, Ms. Gutierrez. Take the stress off.
I do want the podcast information, by the way.
All right, we'll get you that. You have to go back and you have to see Mr. Berry's podcast. I mean, it's phenomenal. I can probably do 10 podcasts and I cannot cover all that Mr. Berry has gone through and been through and done in his life. Ms. Gutierrez, I'm going to set you up with a pretrial date on April the 24th, 2026 at 8:30. I need you to answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney by your next court date, we're gonna get one appointed for you on the spot, okay?
Okay. And I am
All right.
available that day. Thank you. You said the 8:30?
8:30, yes.
Okay,
All
thank you.
right, so the podcast is Let's Talk Legal. Let's Talk Legal on YouTube. Let's Talk Legal on YouTube. And you can follow me on Instagram at Judge Perkins 313.
Will do. Thank you.
All
Have
right,
a great day.
a better one. All
Thank
right,
you.
City of Detroit. This is from Flag City. He's coming out. This City of Detroit versus Mark Laurie, case number SP 185-88771. That is Flag City, isn't it, Mr. Laurie? You're muted.
Okay.
Yep,
I'm here.
State your name for the record, please.
Mark Anthony Laurie.
All right, Officer Hernandez did appear. I don't know if he's here now, Miss Harris. Put your appearance on the record for Mr. Laurie, please.
Harris on behalf of Mr. Lowry. Please state your name again.
Mark Anthony Laurie.
Today is the date and time set for a trial. Again, the officer was here. I don't know where he is, if he spoke to Miss Horn, but talk to Mr. Laurie. Mr. Laurie, Miss Harris is gonna attempt to resolve this for you. If there's no resolution, today is the date and time set for the trial. Pass the matter. Flag City and home of Pure Sugar. Right? Pure Sugar. What? Does he what?
He didn't seem like he knew any of that.
He don't care. He works.
Excuse me, Judge, this Corporal Whitehead, did
Wait, oh yeah, let me see.
Lewis show up?
No. Have a
Oh,
good
so-
day.
All right, thank you, sir.
Let me get the rest of the officers out of here. Be safe.
Okay, thank you.
Latham Corporal Rule, Latham did not show. Be safe out there. Frank, you're off, we, Miss, Green is here, but they fell asleep, it seems like. Latham, Corporal Rule, you're free to leave. So Warren, we're still waiting. That individual's here, but they seem like they're asleep.
Okay.
What were you about to say about the Newhaven stuff?
All right, let's go back on the record. Miss Gully, she's still smiling. She must have heard some good news from Mr. Berry. She's still smiling.
Do it for a second.
Corporal Rule, you're free to leave. Lathan never showed. Be safe out there. Have a great weekend, all right?
You too, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, she's still smiling, Mr. Berry.
And it's a dazzling smile, too.
So, did you give her some more to smile about, Mr. Berry?
Well, we want a trial, Your Honor, and we want the appointment of counsel.
All right. Good morning, baby.
As I hope.
I forgot.
He out there, I told him he supposed to.
Melon?
Okay, that's all I want to know.
Andre
Tell
who?
them go.
To make sure.
Okay. All right. So she's smiling even though she's got to go to trial. All right. She got a license, so she's equipped with some things. All right. Trial date, Miss Gully, 2026 at 9 a.m. I wasn't gonna tell her I messed up and called one out of order. You would have been one sooner, but you probably wouldn't have had the benefit of getting Mr. Berry to represent you though like that. So, all right, Ms. Gully, come back on the April the 30th. How could somebody find her guilty with that smile, Mr. Berry?
That is absolutely correct.
That gives you a whole. If she comes back with that same smile, that gives you a whole lot to work with, right?
Yes.
You'll need her number, Your Honor.
All right. Oh, she wants the appointed attorney, right? Okay,
Yes.
so we'll set a pre-trial date. I'm sorry. The 24th. And needs appointed attorney. And you didn't put the number in the chat.
No, Your Honor. My bad. I simply didn't do it.
All right. That's all right.
Give me a second. I'll show you.
You want to say the number out loud or you want to put it in the chat, Ms. Gully?
313-629-3691.
I just wanted to make
All right, I'm gonna ask you to answer the call. You don't recognize one of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney by your next court date of April the 24th, at 8:30, we'll get one appointed to you on the spot, okay?
Okay, see you later.
All right, see you later. Have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you.
You too.
This is the city of Detroit. This is a long one, Mr. Berry.
Ready?
This is the city of Detroit versus Leanna Ray Lee. Case numbers SP 1116022. Counts one.
Keeping the light on.
All right, Miss Lee, you got to be quiet, please.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
SP 1120013, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1133175, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1136231, SP 1204807, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1204808. Strike that. SP 1224923, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1248881, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1269394, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Lee.
Leanna Lee.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
And we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Strangely, I do not see anything here that's affecting your client from getting a valid driver's license if she doesn't already have it.
Because I paid them. I paid them a couple of weeks ago when they set this court date for me.
Do you have a valid license?
No, I haven't been able to get down there to take the test yet.
Go to speak to Mr. Berry in the breakout room. Mr. Berry is going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, please. We'll pass the matter.
Good morning, judges. Officer Warren. Can we set a new trial date for Melon Green?
Let me see. We're going to have to. Oh, here she is, finally. Miss Green.
I'm sorry.
You fell asleep. Come on into the camera.
Hold on, let me get up.
All right.
Hello.
All right, give me 1 second. Get yourself together, ma'am. Make sure you're properly dressed. I don't need any bonnets on your head or anything like that if you have one. This is court. You're supposed to be up and prepared. All right, give me a second, Officer Warren. Is that Gardner Gordon?
Yes. How you doing, sir?
I'm well. I'm gonna get you set up in a minute. We're waiting on an attorney.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna mute your device when you press *6 to unmute yourself when we call your name, okay?
Okay, *69 or *6?
No, just *6. Just *6.
Okay. All right, thank you.
All right. All right.
No, I don't have a plan.
Can we get Ms. Warren back in here, please?
I'm just gonna enjoy my day.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Mr. Gordon was just having a data issue, so I was explaining to him, you don't have to do the video part. You can just call it. So Judge Wagner.
What did he say?
Well, he just said, hey, everybody. He said, I usually take the stairs, so he took the robe off. I said, you don't got to do that. And he wanted to walk through this part and go down, because he said he usually go down the back way. Mr. Odom. How you doing, sir? All right. How can we help you, Mr. Odom?
Trying to figure out if the tracking device, brain reader / ain't been taken out. I need a clinical thing in a critical stage. They moved my case. It shouldn't have been moved because we was trying to find out if, in fact, these people attacked me. So
Is this your case in 336? Is this the case that you have in 336?
It's the case, period.
It matters where you have the case.
I was prosecuting criminal judges that took, criminal cops that took it over the 3rd precinct, and I moved my issues here, where the chief judge didn't call for a state of address, and the U.S. Marshals removed the Michigan militia or whoever they considered themselves to be up out of the court.
Okay.
You know, she left me in the courtroom to be attacked, you know, by a prison guard who I recognized that worked on 3rd shift.
Do you have an attorney?
No.
So let me ask you this, what happened with Reed?
You said she was sick with a pacemaker, but
You never talked to her after that?
no, I haven't talked to no attorney after that. I tried.
So what did Judge Bryant say about getting you another attorney?
Judge Bryant, she dismissed my case, so I guess she done with that.
Oh, so there ain't nothing we can do.
No, but I'm saying the case that was in front of you was for narcotics, but they shouldn't have wrote it up as narcotics because of just paraphernalia, but they try to make it.
Well, narcotics is narcotics. They put it in a system as narcotics, but narcotics violation, but that includes narcotics paraphernalia too.
But
So that's what it includes.
But what it is that they give guys permits for these paraphernalias, and because they pass them out of the truck.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, so see, that's the thing, and just like they got me standing mute, that mean that you don't want to talk, but you guilty.
No. That does not mean that you're guilty.
That's what the dictionary says. The Black's Law Dictionary.
I haven't seen my copy of Black's Law Dictionary. It's probably at home. But standing mute does not mean that you're guilty. Standing mute saying that you're not gonna say whether I'm guilty or not guilty. I'm not saying anything. I'm mute. I'm least quiet on it.
They got two definitions. One is standing mute that it said under Black's Law Dictionary.
All right, hold on a second. Let me go back on the record with Miss Lee. Miss Lee, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
We seek a trial date, Your Honor.
Is that what you want to do, Miss Lee?
Yes.
Come back on April the 30th at 9 a.m., okay?
Okay.
Best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too. Thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome. Let's call it again. This is the City of Detroit versus Melon Lauren Green. Case number SP183-5167, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP186-5316, counts 1 and counts 2. SP187-7352, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP187-7353-1. SP187-7354, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Green.
It's pronounced Malign Green.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Milan Green. Today is the date and time set for a trial. We have Officer Warren here. Officer Warren, can you state your name, badge number, department for the record, please?
Officer Robert Warren, badge 1246, Detroit Police Department.
All right, good morning to you. Corporal Corporate. Good morning to you, Mr. Corporal Corporate. Can you state your name, please?
Good morning. Corporal badge 775, City Detroit Police Officer 8th Precinct.
And good morning to you. And we did have Officer Ross here. I don't know where Officer Ross is now, Mr. Berry, but speak to Miss Milan Green in the breakout room. Ms. Green, Mr. Berry is going to try to resolve this stuff for you. If you can't come to a resolution, keep in mind you have today is the date and time set for the trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, please. We'll pass the matter. All right. All right. Go ahead. So.
Yeah, so I was saying that as far as we was in the critical stage, whereas we was trying to order the district attorney.
And good morning to you, man. Good morning to you, Ms.
To get a hold to the body cameras and DVR. So it should have never been moved to a woman that don't hardly be here, not familiar with the case, and an attorney who's lack, motivation. She's not, giving me no coverage, news coverage. And I'm here,
well, let me stop you on that. Your attorney's job is not to get you any news coverage, not with regard to the stuff that she had there. You said the cases got dismissed. Your attorney did a very good job if your cases got dismissed.
But they're not talking about the particulars.
I know, but you don't. I mean, you can talk about the particulars all day, but her job is to get the case dismissed. Now I get what you're saying. You
being harassed.
I get that.
I was stalked.
I get that. But at the end of the day, she's set up to dismiss it. She don't have a criminal case against you. What you probably best want to do now is hire your own attorney for that. Not for those kind of issues. Not for those kind of issues. Well, one thing, and it was a guy on attorney on social media today that I was looking at this morning. And he said it very good. If you have those issues with the police officers, your recourse is filing a complaint against them. And you can go to the jurisdiction. In Houston, you can even file that complaint online, or you can go to the Internal Revenue, to the internal affairs of that particular police department and file that complaint. So
I had one, Miss Hope. She worked for the Attorney Affairs. She's the daughter of my girlfriend. So she, I don't know what happened. I was talking to her about it one particular day a couple of months ago, but I don't really know what happened. I call her niece, but Miss Hope. So I don't know what happened with her investigating the situation.
Because you have the complaint. Well, let me say this too. Sometimes those investigations don't go like you want them to go.
I just want the surveillance on it.
So you're gonna have to get an attorney.
Well, I had an attorney out. You under Perkins Law Group too?
I'm not under Perkins Law Group anymore.
Okay, well, that's what I've been advised to do, to file a motion for a medical examination. And here it is, when I went to the Third Circuit, the court was taken over by the whole correctional department. So what am I supposed to do now? You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't hire the attorney out of Perkins Law Group. He said he was gonna pick it up when I came home, but did he? No, and then he moved, and now he working with Martell.
Oh, you're talking about Muhammad, yeah, Nasser.
Yeah. So I'm on stuff.
So you need to go back to Muhammad.
Okay, it's on Russell, right?
I don't know where they are now.
Martell office.
I don't know where they are. You need to go back to Muhammad then.
And because he's still considered my slave.
Yeah, what?
Under the judiciary.
Yeah, that would be the first place he knows what you're looking for. He knows what find out and see if you can reacquaint that and make that relationship. And then go from there. But if Reed got your cases dismissed, Reed did a good job for you.
No, that was Stevens. Stevens didn't work correctly.
Your mom.
So Stevens was
yes, ma'am.
Off my case.
To say, I wanted to extend a settlement, and that is, I heard what you said about what we needed to do. We tried, should I say, I know about that procedure. I've been trying to get Muhammad Nasser. That's all I was the one that hired me. Okay, but I have had no contact with him, of course not. But as he stated, my son stated, that he did say and make a commitment to the counseling him and doing whatever he wanted him to do. When he came home, but you heard what he said, that he had moved on from the practice and was somewhere else.
No, he's still practicing law though.
Oh, no, I didn't say he wasn't. But I'm saying that we've had a lot of problems. They've been stalking the house. I've had to move. I said that when I came to your court the first time I came. And it's just a lot of things going on. I've been harassed. I've had money. Listen, these guys are good at what they do. That's all I can say to you. That's my sentiment about it overall, the entire take on it, And I heard what you said, but in case Muhammad calls for more money, you see what I'm saying? It's a possibility that he may call for more.
I don't know yet. That's gonna be.
I'm just saying, I'm talking.
Yeah.
So this is off the record, of course. I'm just saying it's possible he could call, and I wouldn't be surprised if he did or didn't, I'm just saying, a person would need to be prepared or start getting prepared if you're gonna go back to that counselor again. So I guess my son was just gonna deal with whoever was representing him out of your court. Whoever she was. We were trying to get a hold of, we have not been able to, we never were able to get a hold of.
My whole thing is the critical stage factor.
I know, but
Because
you're gonna have
we
to
have
start
pre-trial.
off.
One at a time, Jeff.
We have pre-trial. Then in pre-trial, you know, a person's supposed to.
Miss Horn, Miss Horn, I think they're waiting on you in 4, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
So I was in pre-trial, so I'm trying to figure out, are they crooked? They pulled up, I got you now, you son of a bitch, my raising.
Watch your
That's what they
I
say.
know.
Yeah, of course, do this all over the world.
All right.
So, you know, they reaching for their gun. So Tatanisha Reed called them dirty cops. Now I come back to the record and say, well, since they made a threat on my attorney's life, I ain't heard from you. Say, well, no, she's in the hospital with a pacemaker.
I didn't, she told us that.
Yeah.
She told us that. I don't know where, huh? I don't know what it is.
So now I don't have. a
You
attorney.
heard that on the day she was here, I thought. That when she said she wasn't, when
Yeah,
she said she was
said
going to
give
the
her-
hospital.
His attorney?
Yeah, that was Reed.
You said give her a couple of weeks to rest up, and that's what I did.
But you told me the cases are dismissed.
No, that was for another.
Let me see. Let me
So
see.
he's scheduled today for pretrial.
And where?
336.
You gotta go down to
We
336.
started at 8:45.
You gotta go down to 336. I don't know what you're doing here. You gotta
That's what I'm saying. I was here because.
go down to 336 or they're gonna, you're missing your date. So go down there now.
I'm just saying that I don't think you should have let them.
Listen, it's not me. That's how the court appointed. I had nothing to do with switching your case. Nothing.
An evidentiary process?
I had nothing to do with switching your case.
Okay, what's the construction on it?
Just wait a minute, let's stop. Go down there now so they don't put a warrant out for your arrest. Do that first. You can ask them how they got the case. I had nothing to do with switching it. I don't put anything on the record, but I don't want you to have a warrant out for your arrest. All right? Good luck to y'all. Yeah, 336.
Hurry up, right?
Call them down there, please.
I told him, he didn't listen.
So is Reed his attorney or
Reed was
Nazir?
his attorney. Well, he went to Nazir before.
So he was prior to Miss Reed?
Yes.
Okay. She a busy attorney though, so
She had
it's not like her not to return the call.
she had a hysterectomy. She was.
Oh, okay. That makes
Miss
sense.
Green,
That makes sense.
you need to go back in the breakout room.
I didn't know he left, so
I know, he left so he can go speak with the attorney.
okay, I don't know. I don't know how to do it.
It should be a more button down there at the bottom when you populate it, and it should have the breakout room should already be open to you. Please don't take this.
That's just Nat Saturns, right?
That's Brian. I don't know who's, because if the KP is him, it's just gonna go around and around and around again. Hell yeah. His mouth need to be an attorney.
Get rid of that. That's what
Yeah.
Brian did.
Like, come on.
The best interest of every.
He is adamant though. I like his passion.
Oh, he is. He ain't no dummy.
He's not. She isn't either.
No, they're not. They're not dummies. But they're.
The appearance might be intentional.
No, I'm saying that it's just.
I've read about stuff like that.
Intelligent, they know what they're doing.
People sometimes when they can have money and they work.
Yes.
I think they
I
had some
found that
money
out
at
too.
some point too. I don't know what they got now.
They just, I don't know, it's like a lag in there. Something. It's throwing everybody up.
It is. I don't know what it is though.
I
Sometimes,
think it's mental.
sometimes that be intentional though.
But you know what?
All right, are we ready, Ms. Harris? Oh, Donna,
But
speak
you know
to.
what it really could be? It seems like. Of Asperger's. You don't think it's that?
I think they just got a bug and it just went foul. I think they're pretty smart. I think they're
Pretty smart.
I think they're just.
I think he gives me more. I think she's highly intelligent.
But you know, some smart people do get a bad rap. Everybody else is.
She understood everything he was saying.
Oh, yeah, she ain't know that. There's no, and they got a memory too.
Yeah.
Now, this whole thing about people, now, he's pulling out some instances where I can see a gun pulled.
But what is he talking about the harassment thing?
Oh, he's been going all the way on
What was
that.
he saying?
He was
The
talking about.
police, they're trying to kill him. He comes in on some things that he goes way off. But, and I don't know whether it's way off because I don't know.
Right.
I don't know what's going on, but he sometimes he does go way off because he says
He's
some.
telling two stories at the same time. To me. He's talking about some incidents in the prison.
Yes,
That some officers attacked him.
he probably been there,
And
yeah.
that probably was could be factual. And then he making it seem that the officers are out there still following him from the prison.
So much my.
He does say that.
She following him.
He is
He
saying
does
it,
say that,
and
but it
I don't
could be
think
some
somebody that
officers.
adamant is like he don't let it
I don't
go.
think he's lying, but it's how he tells the story. It's like he's telling two stories at the same time and it's confusing everybody. Are the officers could be from our community? And they know him from the neighborhood, because where they know me at, you see what I'm saying? Because we got officers that who are prison officers in the community. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the way he tells the story is throwing everybody.
So he's
off.
saying his whatever's going on is messing with his ability to articulate.
Hey, Judge.
Not
Yes.
articulate. He's very
Did you call my name?
I see you there. You're up
Okay.
next.
All right, thanks.
Two different.
We got so much going on.
Mhm.
Two stories at a time. He's very articulate. Isn't he? Articulate. It's just like confusing. You don't know.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Mark Laurie. Mr. Laurie, I'll give you an opportunity to speak to counsel. This is a dismissal, counselor.
Yes, Your Honor. But he lost his
All right.
audio.
Pardon me?
His audio was not connected.
All right, we're gonna dismiss the case per city attorney. Mr. Laurie, if there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, all right? All right, City of Detroit, Ms. Harris versus DeQuan Gilbert. Case numbers SP 185-3591, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 185-3592, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
His license, please. DeQuan Gilbert.
Yes, sorry about that.
Start your camera, please. Take your hood off, sir. Good morning to you.
Good morning. How you doing, sir?
I'm well. State your name for the record, Mr. Gilbert.
Daquan Gilbert.
All right, day is date and time set for a pre-trial. We'll put you in the breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to put you in the breakout room with her. You let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Okay. Hello?
Mr. Laurie, your case is dismissed. Be safe. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Thank you.
It's valid.
It's valid. All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Green. Ms. Green, I've given you an opportunity. Ms. Green, get up.
I'm up.
Sit up, please.
I'm sitting up. I'm on a tablet.
All right, Ms. Green, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
For the prosecutor, your honor, the matters are to all be dismissed.
All right. Case is dismissed. Ms. Green, if there's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you. All right, bye-bye. All right, Officer Warren, be safe out there. Have a very good day. Corporate, be safe out there. Have a very good rest of your day and a good weekend.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Let's go with I need Mr. Gardner's file, Ms. Mathis. City of Detroit versus Andre Gardner Gordon, case number SP 186-24081. Appearance for the record, please. Did I print it out?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
All right, Mr. Berry, appearance for the record.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gardner.
IANDRE Andre, and then it's Gardner Gordon.
All right, day is date and time set for a show cause, Mr. Berry, on the second page, the last name up from the, well, not the second from the last name up on the bottom.
Okay.
Mr. Gordon, I'm gonna put you, I'm gonna enter a not guilty plea on his behalf, give him a $0 bond. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
You about to mute me again, Judge?
No, you're going in the breakout room. He's in there. Let's pass the matter. Mr. Lowe, you're back.
Yeah.
Turn your camera on. How can we help you?
Yeah, I was trying to see when is my next court date for my and who the judge is for my tether case, cause I had got incarcerated and stuff.
I don't know I don't know. Let's see. I don't know anything about a tether case.
Yeah, I know you don't. But I was calling.
Is that here out of 36th district or the Frank Murphy or one of those?
My probation officer told me it was under 36th district. But he can't tell me what judge I got or my next court date for it.
And what kind of case was it?
It was I don't even know. It was probation violation. It was just they just been telling me probation violation, but I've never been on probation in Detroit.
Maybe it was on that other district you're in probation and I don't see anything here.
I'm not on probation in another district either.
I don't see anything. I don't know. You got to go talk to that probation officer. If you had a probation officer, you had to be on a probation somewhere.
I just called him right when I got out the Zoom, the first Zoom meeting. He told me he don't know the judge. He just says on the 36th district. And I had called 36th district. I even called the clerk office that the judge that issued the tether, Judge Holmes. And they saying they don't know either.
All right. All right, let's go back. Hold on. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gilbert. Mr. Gilbert, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Congratulations on getting a valid license, sir.
He was also able to present valid insurance and registration.
All right. I'll dismiss the cases for providing valid documentation. You still owe two tickets, Mr. Gilbert, that you may take advantage of the amnesty program today. Their amnesty program is going to end today, so you may want to come down here today to accept some kind of payment plan up or something. Okay.
All right, yes, sir. Well, I can't come today because I'm. What time the court closed?
4:30, I think.
Okay, I get off at 4, so I'm gonna try to make it down there.
Try to make it down here so you can take advantage of it. Best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good rest of your day.
All right, you too. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right.
When can you retire with 65?
I think it's older than that. No. No, you're talking about when you can elect Social Security. Yeah. That's different than retirement. It's like 67, right? Isn't it? No, 65. And for us, it's probably 67. All right. So, Mr. Gilbert, Mr. Lowe is back, Ms. Harris. I don't know anything about any tether or anything like that. And I'm looking up on his stuff. There was a narcotic drug violation allegation. I don't know what happened with that. But there was a noli pros case. That's the most recent. Well, that's not even recent. That's I don't know. That's in 2000. So that probably wasn't even him. I don't know anything about any kind of tether or anything, and I don't see anything here that would put a tether on him.
That's the issue, because when you go through the circuit court, because he felt that it was something with his dad, there is a case there that had a warrant for probation violation. But I don't understand how they couldn't have caught that it wouldn't be him because it's a 2001 case.
I don't know, but at the end of the day, he was 2 years old. Now maybe he was 2 and doing it. He said, "What did Pamokey say? I was 2. I've been doing this since I was 2." Right?
So that case shows that on March 23rd of 26, the warrant for violation of probation was set aside and recalled. But he said he came in front of Judge Shannon Holmes, and that's how he got the tether.
And I don't even see anything where he would have been in front of Shannon Holmes unless it's under a different name.
I wasn't because I had went in front of Judge Holmes when I got arrested Saturday, March 13th, and then I had waited to see Judge Holmes Monday, and then she sent me to Wayne County and told me to get drug tested and got me a tether, and I paid the bond, I paid for my tether, and they
What's your
still
date of
held
birth?
me 9/8/1999.
9/8/1999. Good morning. I spelled it different. I spelled it and just ANTJUAN. I don't know. I don't know how to help you because I don't see anything that would have they ever spelled your name wrong?
No, they just been calling me. They haven't been calling me the second. They've been calling me just
I
Antoine
don't
Lowe.
even see in your dad's name right down here that would affect you.
They're saying he's saying his probation officer said, because he called the number that they gave, that the case is under 36th district, and they're only telling him to come see you.
And what's the case number?
I don't know the case number because I'm not even getting nothing in the mail for that. Even when I
You
got
have
out
to
of
call the
jail.
probation department and ask them what's the case number.
The 2 court dates that he showed me paperwork for were SP cases, and they did have your name as judge of record.
What's SP what?
I don't have the document, so Mr. Lowe, you have to tell him that.
All right, let me pause it. Let me pause it. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Andrew Gardner Gordon, giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Where'd he go? He fell off? He
was in the hallway, yeah.
He was sitting right here. Did you give him an advice or rights for him? All right. What does he want to do, Mr. Berry?
Trial and counsel, Your Honor.
Appointed attorney, okay. All right, so let's do this. We're off the record with Andrew Gordon right quick. I have a great day. Have a good holiday and a good weekend. Let's say, what is the case number?
For my next court, it was the one that came in the mail. It say April 6th.
What's the case number? SP?
SP 107. No, 180. No, 18747. SP 18747-903.
Oh. SP 1747.
187.
Go ahead. Say it again, all over again.
SP 18747-903. That's
Okay,
for
that's what we did today.
yes, that's what we did today. But these the
That
only court
has,
dates that's been coming in the
yeah.
mail. Nobody been telling me no court date for my tether. Even when I got out of jail, I was in jail for 10 days. They told me my next court date for my tether was April 2nd. But when I just
In
popped up,
jail, what were you in jail for?
because they hold me for probation violation, but I was never on probation. I never
You're gonna have to hire yourself a lawyer.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hire yourself a lawyer because I don't see anything that even in your dad's name, I don't see anything.
But it's crazy because no lawyer not even believing me. Like they all thinking I was really they all did the right thing.
Oh, I don't know.
No lawyer not even trying to hear me out.
I don't know. I don't know why I don't know why they wouldn't take your money to look into it. Because I don't see anything that's affecting you. I don't see anything.
I don't know. I'm just trying to see
there's nothing I can do to help. There's nothing I can do to help. I'm limited to what I have right here in front of me, and
yeah.
I'm just telling you what the system says here, and it doesn't read anything that there should even be any that I can see unless it's under a different name and or something like that, which you wouldn't have any notice of probably either. I don't know. It's a messed up situation, it sounds like.
Yeah, and I lost my job and everything, and I'm sitting on the tether box right now for no reason.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I paid for this tether. I paid 2 bonds. I paid like $1,000 to get out of jail.
Did you go into Homes and talk to her?
Yeah, I just called her clerk office. They said they just told me they don't know nothing either. They telling me the same thing like you told me, and she the one issued the tether.
Huh.
Could be some paperwork, Mr. Lowe. Somebody had to sign an order.
I ain't got no paperwork. I got a little packet they gave me when I got out of jail.
It sounds like to me, it sounds like one of those situations where I've seen where they just go out there and pick people up. And it's one of those where where they're around drug houses and out there doing drugs, and the police are just pick people up. And I don't know if Judge Holmes I don't know what's going on, but I've seen people locked up for that. And I don't know. But it sounds like his name might have got caught up in something like that. But I don't even see.
If he
they
was
usually have
bond,
case numbers.
If he was given a bond and a tether, there has to be a paper trail. It has to be a paper somewhere.
Let me stop.
Receipts for my
bond.
bond.
All right, let me stop. I gotta go ahead with Mr. Gardner Gordon, and I can put you two back in the breakout room with this, but I'm constrained to what I can do here. So let me go back on the record with Mr. Gardner Gordon. Step up, sir. And you wanted an appointed attorney, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, and I need a good phone number from you.
Area code 307.
307?
Yes, 08.
You don't sound too sure.
No, that's fine. No, I just don't want to yell.
Oh, 307-0817.
Yeah.
All right. What I'm going to do is set a pretrial date for you for April the 24th.
Okay.
And I need you to answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney by your next court date of April the 24th at 8:30, then we'll get one appointed to you on the spot on that date, okay? All right?
All right. Can I say something for
You may.
for the willpower?
You may.
I'm talking about beyond that court. Just me and you.
Say what you say.
Thank you. Saving my cousin.
Who's your cousin?
In 2021, between 2022, me and my cousin had a breakup. We just call it that.
Yeah.
He was highly medicated and he didn't need to be in a place where he wanted to cause violence.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm the big cousin, big uncle.
Mm-hmm.
I allow people to do things with me because I was gonna hurt them in a way where I ain't wanting to do it to them, put them in jail for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So I came a little late, thinking you would give him just anger management and a little love tap.
Did I give him anger management?
I don't know. The lawyer just told me that you quitted him.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully they gave him inspiration.
And what's your cousin's name?
William Gordon.
William Gordon. William Gordon III. Well, I'm glad if I.
You know his daddy, so I mean, you know, a relative of mine in my family. But what I like to say is thank you.
All right. Well, I really.
You know what I'm saying? Because he needed a break in life.
I really
wanted to give him a real good break.
But you didn't do that.
It brings me to tears because I ain't never seen my cousin like that before. You know, I could have killed him. I was armed and had my license. I could have really killed him, but I didn't have my weapon at the time. A girl had it in her safe, and so when
hopefully
we had that fight, we had that little complication because he was not in his right.
I know, but let me say this though. For you to say that and to say that you could have, and you probably would have, what you're trying to, wait a minute, let me say that, let me just say this. And that you feel that you would have been justified in doing it, which let's say you would have been. Let's just say you would have been. But the fact that you didn't do it is because you didn't have it, your gun was in the safe. Thank God your gun was in the safe. Because what you find out now is that you didn't have to go through those extreme measures. Even at that time when you felt you didn't have to go through those extreme measures and you got out of the situation.
But I called the police and he didn't know.
That's okay. That's okay though. That's okay though. That's okay though. The fact that he's still here because he's living another day, you didn't have to have that on your heart because I'm sure it'd have been on your heart if you'd had it, had to do it too. You see what I'm saying? I know it would because you're sitting here thanking me for helping him back then.
I love judges.
Yeah.
I love people. You know what I'm saying?
So, but
I teach my family that I want to kill them.
No, I point that out though. To everybody that has a CPL needs to exercise that restraint.
Yes.
Everybody, because you know, whether you're justified or not, I know you don't want no harm coming to your cousin. You would have been sick to this day and the rest of your life if you would have had to take that measure.
But you know what he told me? He got in the car and before when we was fighting, he said, "Why you change, cuz? Usually I couldn't even put my hands on you like this." I said, "I'm sick, man. I don't need no more death." I done seen as a usher 84 deaths in 1 year. That's harmful right there as a usher in the Renaissance. He don't know me. I changed my life. He just ain't know me. He knew me as a wild little kid.
Well, you know what I say too.
Little kid. I had a kid of mine when I didn't know no better.
I had a buddy, right? And we haven't talked for years now, but we went to college together. And you know, I told him, I said, "Man, why you want to be the thugged out type?" I said, "You know something, man?" I said, "Okay. You know, people our age, thugs, don't want to be thugs no more." And he's like, "I ain't gonna change." I said, if you're 40 years old and you're doing the same stuff as you were when you were 17, 18, 19 years old, something's wrong. You gotta change. You know, I get it. I'm me, I'm not gonna change. You know how I'm not changing for nobody. Nah, you grow, you change, you mature. Your thought processes are different, right? So, you know, I'm glad
I'm
that
just proud of you for
I'm glad that I
saving
could
his
help him.
life. You know, I'm glad that y'all took him, gave him a little time, because he needed to sober up, though. He don't know that I sober up, taking the 12 steps later on when I seen that. When I seen him off some medication that wasn't for him, I said, well, I'm gonna rearrange and change my life too, because once he see me again, eventually I've talked to him over the years.
Try to work out.
And tried to say, you motivated me to get myself totally clean.
Right.
You know what I mean? I ain't been on no hard drugs from the doctor in a long time.
That's
They
good.
don't even want to take my blood because they know it's clean.
That's good.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
good.
It is good.
I'm just saying, like, wisdom is when it comes from others helping you around the circle.
Yeah, and people, you know, some people are gonna accept it. Some people aren't. You can get some people, you can't get some other people, but we try to stay consistent here. We try to, you know, I'm the type of person that feels that 99% of the world are very good people. And there's some bad ones out there now. Don't get me wrong. That like my father said, the penitentiary is made for some people, but for a lot of them, they got themselves they found the good people in a bad situation. You know what I'm saying? Bad situation.
I mean, Mr. Gordon, my uncle, he always taught me, y'all can't be the same, but y'all gotta team up sometimes and understand that y'all family. Mr. Gordon. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never got that until I got into that trap with him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never wanted the police to come in and grab him and make sure that he.
But again, that might have been the best. That might have been the best thing for him too.
Like people don't know my past.